Hey everyone, today I want to talk about one of my favorite brands, and that is Julie G. I'm trying to get these all in my hands and I can't. So she has another frosted gumdrop collection. I believe it's another frosted gumdrop collection. I believe that's what it's called. And they are her textured polishes. If you're unfamiliar about what Julie G is a brand of nail polish, which kind of falls under the Jessie's Girl brand, which is primarily found in Rite Aids. So the textured polishes that she released for the holiday, by the way, she had a holiday collection last year, and she had a spring collection, or rather a summer collection, and every time she releases these polishes, they are fantastic. Sometimes, well, last year and this year, they were available on Groupon for about $20 for the whole collection, which you can't go wrong at. I believe they retail for about $2.99, $3.99 each, which still isn't bad. If you're a fan of the textured polishes and you thought that OPI or Zoya was just a little bit out of your range, then these are definitely the drugstore, the cheaper version of those. But they are by no means cheaper in quality, which is why I love them, and I've tried pretty much every range of textured polish you can imagine, and these are absolutely comparable. Now, they do have a metallic finish. They're metallic, they're glittery, and they have that sandy texture. But you can always top them off with a top coat if you would like to negate the sandy texture, like that rough texture. What I can say is that they say don't use a top coat, but some polishes like OPI I think say don't even use a base coat. With these I used a base coat and I had plenty of wear time. Some people have told me that if you use a matte top coat it will prolong it, but I feel like that also takes away from the texture because these do have like a matte finish. So let's talk about the colors. I'm going to include picture swatches in between each shade so that you can really see what they look like. So the first one we're going to talk about is Silver Bells, and as you can see it's a really high metallic silver shade, and when you paint this on your nails you get that metallic and you get that silver glitter on your nails. Very sparkly, very reminds me of Christmas ornaments. Like, it really, Silver Bells, this collection, by the way, this whole collection reminds me of like a Christmas tree. It's so bling. I love it. So if you're looking for a good textured silver that has a silver sandy base along with silver glitter and that silver metallic, if you just need that silver overload, this is great. The next one we have is a gold, and this one is called Gift of Gold. And again, it's kind of like the same concept. It's that gold sand, that gold color, and that gold metallic all in one nail polish texture. And it's really, it doesn't look like this on the nail because like this is the glossy version, but you'll see in the picture swatch to see how it compares against the glossy version. Next one we have is a beautiful pink. Now that we're out of the actual metallic colors, you're gonna see where that metallic look comes into play. So this shade is called Ho Ho Ho, and here you can see it has that silver metallic base, but it also has that pink glitter, and it also has a little bit of that pink shade. So it's three things in one: silver, pink glitter, pink base. So you get that silver metallic sheen. So it's really, really pretty on the nail. It's very multi-dimensional. Next shade we have is Sleigh Ride, and again this also plays into the whole metallic. You have that silver metallic base, like not silver, but if you imagine like a metallic blue that has like those ribbons of silver, but when you mix it together it just gives you that blue metallic. That's kind of like what this is, and you have that blue glitter, you have that blue glitter, you have that shine, you have that metallic finish. So again, this really is just a wow, a pop on the nails. And that one was Sleigh Ride. Yeah, Sleigh Ride. Have is Sugar Plum Fairy, and this is a purple, and again you can kind of see with this one the silver is more apparent, whereas the pink and the purple and even the green have the silver apparent, and the blue is just like a standalone, where that one's like just blue metallic. So we have the dark purple, we have the light shine reflection because of that silver, so it lightens the purple a little bit, and it's also that purple sand, so it's really just a great, again, it's a deeper pop on the nails, whereas the other colors were kind of brighter. This one's the deepest of the group, and it really just, it's beautiful, it's sparkly, but it's still deep if you like darker colors. Then then the last one we have is Mistletoe, and this is a green. It kind of reminds me of a Christmas tree, and it's got that silver metallic in it. It's got that deep, rich, evergreen green in it, but it also, again, still has that glitter. It really adds, by the way, the glitter's kind of like silvery in this one, so it's kind of like green and silver, and it's just beautiful on the nails. All these are really gorgeous on the nails. Again, another positive experience with Julie G, and I hope she continues to make these frosted polishes. In the past, her shades, and I've made this comment before, do have that metallic finish, and it's what stands it out against the other sandy colors. Well, now that OPI is starting to release some sandy colors with the metallic finish, it was ahead of its time, whereas other brands like Zoya and OPI were just releasing like a colored sand base with a glitter mixed in. These had the metallic finish with the glitter from the start. So again, hands applause for Julie G and her great line. Check them out. They're in Rite Aids and they're also in the Jessie's Girl website. I'll leave a link below. I hope you enjoyed the picture swatches, and please follow me on Instagram. I'm Recycled Stardust.